powerbomb immediately, of course. Fortunately, I picked one up. Oh, it's mainly just to prevent you from getting here the other way. Where does this lead to? Ventilation area A. Is that close to this? It is! Nice. Is there anywhere else in here that I want to do anything with? I never even got to this place, which I don't even know where that is in relation. Like, I don't even know what room that is. I think that's the only other room I can think of in here that I haven't done. So... fuck it. While we're here, we're going to go back to bioenergy production, and we're going to grab that. Because I know it's spider ball I need for that. Okay. We're going to go and do that. Fortunately, I have one power bomb that I can use here. Hopefully I get one before I come back. Anything in here worth scanning? Big room. Nothing here, it seems. Alright, on we go. Man, we're actually playing a Metroid game at this point, so fuck it. We're going to embrace it. Yeah, I still got you. I did a whole boss fight like you. I can take you on anytime I want. Actually, there was spider ball tracks in here, too. Wait. I think we've dropped down here before. We've never come up here before with this. I think. I'm not even sure. No, there's another section here. Huh? Is this music always playing in this area? Like, I know we fought Dark Samus here. It's just... okay, we got a whole thing here, so let's do... oh. Okay. We got a whole thing we can do, so... ha! Oh, I got it that way. Okay, I wasn't sure how to get out. It's that way, okay. Okay, oh, this... okay, so this is gonna be tough then. Understood. Okay, so you do have to be very careful with this. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Ugh. Right, just waiting for the timing. Ugh. Does that stop down here? It does. Huh! Yeah. And we get, for our efforts, a thing locked away. Can be destroyed by explosives. Yay! Missile expansion acquired. Yay! Well, we figured out one of those things that we've seen. See, this is the stuff that I've wanted to have happened for this entire game. How do I get up? There's an elevator here. Does this lead to where I want it to? I think it does. Like, going through different areas, going through previous areas. Oh, I'm going the other, the door on the other side. Going through previous areas and being like, oh yeah, I remember this. I can use this thing here. And then doing that. You know, I've wanted that the entire game. And like, I feel what I'm doing right now is extremely out of the way and extremely not what I'm meant to be doing right now. But I can do it, so I'm going to do it. And it's just the one time I did this before right now, I was punished for it. And it's to this exact thing. Because it was just like, oh yeah, super missile, I can open that door, get there. You need spider ball, fuck you. And it's like, the fact that it's a super missile stood out way more than it was a spider ball thing. Because spider ball was just a little thing around the edges of the tracks where it's marked on the map with a super missile thing. So it's just way easier to remember it as a super missile thing, but you couldn't get it till later, and that kind of sucks. And it's just... I've been wanting to just have this experience of the... oh yeah, I remember this, and now I can do this, and then doing the thing as you go through the previous areas. this is what I've wanted from this game, and... the Powerball seems to have actually let us do that. This is the... literally, like... not even joking, not even memeing. This feels like the first time in this game that this game has felt like a Metroid game. Like, I don't think I'm too crazy in saying that. Like, revisiting previous areas to unlock things that that you couldn't get before by having new power-ups. Like, every other time that we've done it, it's been in the same area and it's just been use it to get to the next room kind of thing. Almost all the time, exclusively. And we didn't backtrack to a previous area at all in Aegon. We did it once in Torvus, and it was like to the hub world for Torvus. And it was the part next to us in that hub world. Fortunately, it wasn't too. It would be annoying if it was further. Pardon me. It'd be annoying if it was further away, but only because I knew I'd have to go back to Thor. Even like this with the power bomb, it was just I had to go to one of the furthest points away to get the power bomb from the spider ball, and then the next thing to do is likely going to be in Sanctuary Fortress. Fortunately, from Sanctuary Fortress, now that we have the power bomb, we can go exploring because it seems like there's going to be teleporters to Torvus and Aegon there, and we know there's a teleporter between Aegon and Torvus because we've taken it before. But it's just... Okay, now we have to work out how do we even do this puzzle to open up that thing. Watch this be critical progress. Watch it. Fucking watch it. I'll be honest, I don't even know what my aim is here. Oh, you gotta activate the control system. Where's the control? Is the control system the other side? Do I have to do this every time I'm in here? Okay. I guess. Watch this be critical progress, though. Fucking watch it. I'm going to laugh if it is. I honestly will. But the game immediately goes, oh, you want exploration to be a thing? Here you go. Boom. Although, I don't think it would be because I'm imagining the next critical progress thing is going to be using the power bomb. So I don't think it's going to be that. Actually, that's already up the highest in the middle. I think I don't even need to touch any of these to actually do this. I think I can just take the spider ball track and do it from here. Like, I don't think I need to do anything. Oh, whoa, God. Get ready. Oh, what? Just climbing it, like, just all on the walls. I'm trying to think of what spider ball tracks were like in the previous game, and whether there was anywhere near as many moments of here's a normal room, there's spider ball tracks hidden around the walls, climb around the walls. I feel like a lot of the spider tracks in the previous game were pretty obvious, and it's just like, this is a spider ball thing. Here it is here. Where spider ball tracks here are kind of built into the geometry of just like all these little things that are just on the ceiling here that are just like could so easily be for decoration to make the room have its appearance. Oh no, it's also this, by the way. Oh God. I think I'm not making half of these properly, but it's fine. Huh, yeah. Whee! Get ready for it. Oh, I like the camera angle here. And boom! Nice. And then we can do this. Yeah! Nice. Alright then. Storage C is on fire. I wasn't expecting to come in here to do something on fire, but air missile expansion. I think we're at 100 now. Oh, wow. I already hit 100. We're at 105, actually. Yay! All right, well, I'm leaving Aegon. Bye. I think this is the way I'm going. It indeed is. Yay! I remember what I'm doing to an extent. And up here we go. So where was the next thing that I wanted to do? I remember mentioning there was a couple side things I wanted to do before I did what I thought was going to be the main thing in Sky Sanctuary. Sanctuary Fortress. Sky Sanctuary is the thing from fucking Twilight Princess, isn't it? My brain is mixing those up. Blame someone in the comments, because I'm pretty sure someone in the comments said Sky Sanctuary at one point. Where was I going? I forget where I was going in there. Hello, buggies. Can I skin you? No. Wait, is that a thing over here? Huh. Oh. Shit's useless. Find another way to get there. Okay. I don't know what I probably fucked with this at some point before. I just don't remember. I don't remember what it is. So where am I actually going? How do I get back there? So, white door, go into the secret hole in here. Okay. Try to remember that. I'll fail. But I'll try. I couldn't even get to this white door without spider ball. Yeah. That's this. Yeah. Wait. That means I probably haven't even scanned. I haven't even scanned this buddy. Be still statement. He's being very still right now. He's dead. I'm sorry. That was bad of me. I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, J Still, in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple... Is that what someone mentioned? Maybe someone said Sky Temple. Or maybe I read it somewhere else. I'm now confused. Oh, my brain hurts. The way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. Okay. I'm now unclear. You're talking about a key? What? I don't even know what you're referring to. Go into... Scan you again. How do I get back into here? Go back. Fuck. Why not? I'll do it this way. Lore. Luminoth lore. So what is this? Is this... Cadres, conflict, history. There's a thing I'm looking for and I don't remember what it is. The thing that mentions 10 keys. The Sky Temple. No, that's it here. This is the thing. This is it. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of Dark Aether as well. It was heavily guarded and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. Okay. What is this? What is this? This feels important. You've mentioned Sky Temple and there's 10 keys and the person we just scanned is talking about a key for the sky. What is this? What is this? I don't understand what this is. I don't understand what... What do you mean? By the everything. My brain hurts. Okay. Okay. The ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. It holds their planetary energy of Dark Aether as well. So is Sky Temple for them Luminoth's Great Temple? Because Sanctuary Fortress is Inghive. I was thinking Sky Temple was Inghive. But I'm now unsure about what this is. The keys are hidden throughout Dark Aether by the Ing. A mission was planned that would find the hidden keys and recover the missing energy from the Sky Temple. Okay. So, what is this thing about the key bearer lore then? Oh, there's a lot. Wait. Cadre 1 and Cadre 2 are a whole thing. I guess key bearer are all the people we've been scanning. So where's... So Cadre 1. B Still and J Still are both in here. Okay. So B Still, I can go no further here in this reactor. Is that what these are? Is that why they're highlighted in these colors? I go to join my fallen mate J Still. I die with honor. A shame falls on my house till the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. Okay. And you say mining. So you don't mention a key, though. Jay still doesn't mention a key. So Beastil's the only one who has. They came to the lagoon at night. Okay, delivering true death lists where I could detect them. May they find my key and dispatch the ink who killed me, and then will my final rest be peaceful. Okay. So what is this, then? I'm incredibly confused. This is clearly a thing. With that and reading that, and talking about Sky Temple at 10 keys, and how many people have we scanned here? There's 4 there. And 4 here. To plunder the cave mile. Okay. Okay, this is clearly a fucking thing. So what? I thought these were just like little logs about different people. But it's clearly something more. It's why the names have been highlighted for so long of places. So go to Beastils for a second. Because he seems to have the most explicit description of what is actually going on here. Here in this reactor, I join my fallen mate, Jay Still, in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls to my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. So you don't have it. May my brothers find my burden. The way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. So, and if we go into conflict, second phase. So, second phase. So there's Sky Temple, guarded by 10 keys, and the keys are hidden throughout dark aether by the ing. Okay. So, I'm thinking what it is the Sky Temple we need 10 keys to access. And those keys are hidden in the dark aether places that these people are mentioning in their testaments. And I want to fucking test this theory out. Is there a portal nearby? Like, if I go into Dark World here, I can get to... There's a portal on that side of it, of course. Okay. But if I can go to Doomed Entry, I can take that main portal there, go back here, and I want to check out where this dude is, which is seemingly not even a thing. Like, that little room that he's in where I am now isn't a thing in this one. No, I have to check this out. This is a thing, and I need to know what thing it is. And I want to test my theory. So we're going to do this now while we're here. So we're going to go through here. We're going to put our theory to test. Hi there, buddies. I know you're here. Hi. Early game enemies. They're still dying, so a single charge shot. Hey, buddy. Like, you should be embarrassed by that. Honestly, straight up, you should be embarrassed. Okay. I forget what room Doomed Entry is. It's been so long since I've been to Aegon that I don't remember shit about this place. At all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, being here is not reminding me. So which way am I going? I'm going this way. To the dark door to the right of me, which is actually right up there. Okay. Hi, little bugs. Up here. Bonk. So, then we got a pathway in here. Hi. What's up? Amazing how little I care. Oh. There's a lot of me, actually. I kind of care about this. Actually, you know what? I actually don't. Never mind. I actually totally don't care. Okay. Let me in here. Please. I beg of you. Okay, Dark Oasis. There's an ammo thing there, actually. That'd be a nice thing to have right now. Is that a thing? Denzium! I think I wanted something here. I may be onto something. I'm just gonna do a spot of this first so I can get my ammo back. Yeah! I can skip the cutscene. Yay! It's weird that this gets such dramatic music. That is new power-up music, and then there are some power-ups here that are just dun 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 dun. And it's like, that's what that should be. At most. Do I have a power bomb? I have 3! I just refilled my ammo. Whoa, okay. Gross. Okay. This is answering none of my questions that I had. Like, there's clearly... Okay. What is all this? Are these... Ing Storm! Cluster of corrosive darklings. Contact with target storm not recommended. Capable of corroding steel. Okay. Alright. The Ing Storm is a collective storm of tiny ing. When banded together, they can emit destructive energy that, over time, can break down the most durable of alloys. There's just an air here that is, like, little things in the air that are toxic as fuck. Okay. So what's the deal here? Okay. Why? Okay. I feel like I've stumbled upon something, but I don't know what. And I'm confused. Like, this is showing nothing, and I can't see anything to actually do. But I needed a power bomb to see this. So... Okay. Okay. We're gonna come back later. Wait, who's this? I was wondering if you were Jay still. But you're not. Okay. I'm sticking to my theory that's a thing. But I don't know what, and I can't seem to see anything at this stage, so we'll have to worry about it later. Because it comes across as it being a thing. Okay, we've got to go down to the light door. There we go. And we're just going to work our way back to where we know what to do. And we'll worry about whatever B still wants me to do later. Because for the time being, I can't work it out. But something is happening there. There seems to be 10 keys hidden where those people are. The dark versions of places may have something to do with it. It's hard for me to tell. Because that... I don't know. I did, like, all we saw, like... We went to the dark room of where a person said he was looking for a key when the key things were hidden in Dark Aether. We needed a power bomb to do it, and there was nothing there. And I wonder if I'm going to need that third visor to see if something's there. But for the time being, I'm just going to give it a solid, alright then. Hello. Hi. It's amazing how that effective that is. Like, it just works. Oh, fuck. Ah! Boom! Ah! There we go. Yay! Bye. Still Still really like that. It still tickles me. Oh, I'm full on everything. Still tickles me that like having the morph ball enemies. I still really dig it. It's still awesome and still fun. So where am I heading next? I wanted to go to this, which is going up here through this door into this, going through that to the big temple here to get to here to get back into there. So I don't think I can jump between those two, even with my techniques that I currently have. So actually, yeah, it's this thing out here that just leads to that corridor. Awesome. Or at least that elevator, I should say. Hooah! Robots, don't come to life, please. I don't even know how many of you I killed already. How do I get in there, actually? There it is. There it is. I knew it was Spider Ball. There we go. Yay! So now we go up the elevator. And we're going to do that. Because that whole... There's a power bomb thing that leads to a whole big corridor, but we're going to leave that. We're at a point where I'm going to be ending the session soon, and we're going to start that when I can just do a little thing here. So we're going to go do that first. Now the question is... So, okay, yeah, so you have a thing too. Final Testament of the Warrior C-Rch. I have no shells for my weapons for that. For the enemy, I have naught but the blade. Okay, they wait in the works, hissing and slithering. Okay. So, the question becomes... Wrong button. So we're in the works here. If I go into Dark Worlds... There's actually a portal in this room. Give me a second. I'm gonna go into this. I know I can take this portal back both ways. So it's totally fine. It's easy to get back. See if we can find one of those keys in this version. There's something going on afoot with these things, and I'm yet to work it out. Actually... Yeah, there is that entire section in there that we had to do. But there is spiderable things there, which we couldn't do before, so... Let's go up that? See if there's anything up here. This is where he was. I don't know if this actually helps us in any capacity. Can I scan where your dead body is? It's a grappling hook? Okay, no. So is there... I mean, like, there's that entire section of the room, and I can see that. And we're yet to work out how to get to that door and that, so... Yeah. Yeah, to continue in this, we'd need to go through there. To get around to this, to get to this, to get to there, yeah. So maybe once we can go through that... One of those keys that you've mentioned could very well possibly be associated with those boost ball things there. Okay. It definitely feels like it's a thing. And I'm not sure how much of a thing it is yet. So, you know. It's just something I want to keep in the back of my mind. Because it feels important as fuck. Like, if Sky Temple is their version of Great Temple, and I need 10 keys to access it, then it feels like it's going to be important to be able to know how to get to it by the end of the game. How did I even get to that blue door above me? I don't even know where that is. Actually, is that where we walked along here and went up a thing there? Or is there a thing, or is this an elevator up? This is elevator up. It's this simple. Okay, I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I still don't know how to do that stuff. But! Is this where I'm going? Oh, yeah, I was thinking this was the spider ball thing. No, I gotta go into Sanctuary Temple. And yeah, this is the moving platforms that are outside. Yes. I have to get to there first. Hello. I'm ignoring you. Hopefully. There we go. I ignored you very successfully. So that's just how I get back up to here. Okay. Not as helpful as I thought it would be. Wait, don't turn around too much. I'm going to there. Hi, little buddies. You're everywhere, aren't you, in here? Raw! They shoot very, very slow-moving balls. Oh, no. So you know what terrifies me, right? Is that this is the light temple. We're yet to be to the dark temple of this yet. These rooms are where the boss fights are. This room is fucking huge. And also, this is scattered around an incomplete mechanoid. So, you know, yeah. So, you know, yeah. It scares me a little bit, to say the least. So this was, yeah, this was this, yeah. Shoot across the city, whee! Did I blow up that robot? Did I fly into that robot and blow it up? Smart ass. Technology is in enemy hands. I'm exploring. I like these hints and I appreciate them. Oh. Oh, okay. Is it exactly where I thought it was? Yes, it is. Wait, what? Huh. It's at the end of the gyro chamber, actually. It's the Powerball door there. Huh. I didn't think I could access that one yet. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Well, fortunately, it's not too far away from where I am. I'm gonna go through this, and then I can actually save it right there. And, huh. I didn't think I could get to that Powerball door. Maybe I can. I still wish you could choose, like, how, like... Oh, there's gonna be enemies in here. I can hear them. Oh. None of my directions letting me move here. Yeah, they're just normal pill bugs now. Which is kind of adorable. I was saying words and I forgot what they were. Yeah, I wish you could choose, like, how long it took for hints to appear and everything. Because, like, I had to wait, like, 5 minutes between episodes for, to get the hint system to, like, for the beginning of the session to get the hint system to appear, to tell me to go to the furthest room away possible. And it's like, I just want to know where it is. Just tell me. And it wouldn't. And then this time it has told me where it is. And, like, I haven't even actually started trying to find it yet, because I'm doing other stuff. Like, it works for you and against you, all at all different times. And the solution would be to be able to choose it. Like, that's the actual solution. Be able to choose when or how often it tells you. Or literally just go, I would like one now, press a button in the menu and it tells you or something. This is absolutely not what I thought it was going to be. But this actually does help me do something that I wanted to do, which was go to that room that we were just in, the dark one, for the thing that we were scanning the dude for. So maybe this will work out better. Oh, my hand stinks. My pinky has been having pins and needles for the last, like, week. It's fucking bizarre. And I think I might be dying, but we're not gonna worry about that. I thought there was another blue door here, because the way that was lined up was like, blue door on each side? Huh, handy. Okay, so this actually just leads straight out to where I was doing the thing, where I wanted to look at the thing. So hey, I don't even need to walk all the way around. I can just do it here. Okay, what's on the other side of this? Oh, well, there's that's it here. Okay, go this way. Huh. So it's just a bunch of this. Okay. Huh. Nice. Huh. Nice. Huh. Nice. So what does this do then? There's nothing here. What the fuck? Ah, Jesus Christ! What are you? Oh. Hi, what are you? Okay. Flying Incash. Flying bearer unit of the Inghord. Only its death will... Okay. The flying cache was bred and trained to be a living storage unit and employs a limited stealth field that renders it unseen to most enemies. The fact that the creature must be killed to obtain the object it stores is of little consequence to the ing. Okay. I'd like to aim, please. I want to kill whatever this thing is. Okay. This is what this is! Sky Temple, this is one... It said 10. It said 10 before. What? It said 10. This is one of 9, okay. 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 Key acquired. Like, if I go into this, this is not one of the ones for here. So this is a thing for after here. Okay. Okay. Case 6. Okay. Keys in Hive. So these are Sky Temple keys found in the Ing Hive. Sky Temple key 6. Okay. The key of C-Rch, so it's the dude, is one of 9 needed to open the Sky Temple. Samus's notes. You must collect all 9 keys to gain access. Okay. Okay. Alright. Can I just point something out? Can I just point something out? So, it seems like after we do the Ing Hive, we're gonna need to access the Sky Temple. Seemingly based on the name and where locations are, the dark version of the Great Temple, where all the energy controllers for the Luminoth go together. And that's gonna be the dark version of that. That's gonna be our final objective, getting to there. And we need 9 keys, seemingly spread across the entire game world, to get this. You know what this feels similar to? It feels similar to the artifacts in Metroid Prime 1. In fact, dare I say it, that's what it is. They're the artifacts from Metroid Prime 1. A bunch of things to collect on your journey to get to the end to do the thing. The difference is, you could go to the impact crater and find out that you needed to collect those artifacts after getting the missiles in Metroid Prime 1. Because there was a missile door in the very first room on Talon Overworld, where the ship was. There was a missile door in that room. The main room, that, like the first room that you start in after the frigate. That leads you to that, and it says, your overall objective is to collect these artifacts so you can open this and go into here. It may not have been super clear that that was the main goal of that game by the at the beginning of the game, but you were still clearly told that, by the way, you're gonna want to collect 12 of these things, and they seem important very early on in the game. The impact crater was a bit out of the way, like it wasn't anywhere in Chosen Ruins, so you come across it. It was a bit out of the way, so you still made it a bit unclear, but it was a missile door in there. Now, while we have been collecting these testaments throughout the entire game so far, it wasn't until I scanned a piece of lore leading into the Sanctuary Fortress that I was told about needing 10 keys. And it still wasn't clear whether that was for the Ing Hive or somewhere else, because, I mean, like, it says Sky Temple, yes, and not Ing Hive, but, And it's only because I read that one other dude's particular thing where he mentioned Sky Temple, a dude who's hidden out of the way and nowhere on the critical path in any capacity for any of this, that I realized that all these testaments were associated with this. Now, beyond that, the main overall objective goal, if that's indeed what this is, which it really feels like it, because it feels like the artifacts again, is a thing that you're not told about is even a goal until very late in the game, when you're told it, it's not super clear that it's the main goal. It's a random piece of lore in a I mean, it's like at the beginning of the thing, so you're probably going to read it, but it's still like, it's not the impact crater in terms of like how clear it is or anything like that. It's associated with a bunch of dudes that you're going to scan as you're going around the world, as opposed to having all of the hints for all of them in the impact crater. And then it's in the dark world inside of an invisible creature. How the fuck did you take the worst aspect of the non-linear nature of Metroid Prime 1 in the case of your overall objective can be unclear because you don't have to do a single thing with artifacts to actually beat to get to every single power-up. You don't need to touch artifacts or even know they exist to get every power-up in that game. So you might get to a situation where it's like, you get the Phazon suit, and then you've got no idea what the fuck to do next, because it's just like, alright, I guess I can do Phazon suit stuff, and if you're unlucky enough to have not come across any keys at that point, it's like, okay, now what do I do? And you might just like stumble across like the Phazon suit key that you need from that morph ball thing, and go, oh, what is this? And then realize it's in Bats Crater. So then the end of the game becomes running around all of the worlds to do all the thing. How did you take the worst possible outcome of the non-linear nature of Metroid Prime, transfer it over to the way more linear nature of this game in Echoes, and then almost force the worst case scenario of the non-linear nature in that, and almost force that to be the nature of this? Like, you need the dark visor to find this stuff. We got that as a result of clearing the second area. So you could not have gotten these keys. I don't think it would be possible to get these keys, because I think it wouldn't have registered that first shot on it without the dark visor at any point until after you've cleared the second area. And even when you get to this, you have to realize that this is the main goal. I went out of my way to do a bunch of side shit because I wanted to, and then realized that this is likely the main goal. If I went straight to where I was going to go, like with the power bombs in this area, I may not have realized shit. Like, I'm almost impressed at that you took the worst case scenario that could that could like make the game really frustrating at the end of the game for Metroid Prime 1 because of its very non-linear nature in terms of like that regard, and then basically create a situation where it's almost guaranteed to happen in this game while being like way more linear. That is almost impressive. It is almost impressive that you got those flaws to like, wow! Like, now I know once we beat this area, then the backtracking between multiple areas starts. Except, imagine if I realized these testaments earlier were keys, and I tried to get some of these earlier. That thing with the Inkstorm is clearly a key. I still don't even know how to get it, because I used the Dark Visor. I didn't see a flying ink cache that we just shot down there. So it's once we beat all the areas of the game that we're finally gonna open up the game and do all the backtracking. After we've beaten all the areas and we're just trying to get to the final boss. Alright, video game. Alright. Okay. This game continues to not understand what makes a Metroid game in any way, shape, or form. What the fuck? I can't even be like exactly mad about it anymore, because I'm just fucking stunned at every single turn. Okay. Like, holy shit, that's, as I said, it's impressive. Oh, well that worked. Not what I meant to do, but it worked, so it's fine. Like, Like, I can't understand it anymore at this point. This game has been so rigidly linear outside of 2 power-ups, which are out of the way as fuck. The power bomb being the worst example because it's so goddamn far out of the way. It's, again, I don't know if they could have chosen a room from where we were that could have been more possibly further away for the next thing. Like, it was here. We had to go from here to go to get the power bomb. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that this is how it's done. I have no idea how to get out of here, by the way. I remember there oh god. I remember there being a thing that you could do to, like, jump down to the other side of it, but I forgot how to do that, so whoopsies. Really? Oh my god. Wasn't there a thing that, like, took us directly out of here? Is that having to go all the way back? I mean, I don't think, there was. I just don't remember how to do it. Actually, no, I don't want to go that way anyway, because I'm actually going back into this room, because this is where the save point is that we're going to end the episode at anyway. So, never mind. We're and the other way probably still would have been faster if I remembered it, but it's fine. Like, again, I enjoyed the artifacts in the first game, but I, like, realized that it could actually lead to a really sucky situation if you're unfortunate enough to not realize what the artifacts were, or if you found, like, none of them while you're going through the game, and realize just how much at the end of the game that would be annoying backtracking in a big way. I don't even know if I can actually get back this way now that I'm looking at this. Because I don't know if I can jump back up here. It spun that away from me. There we go. Bonk. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a way to back up here. Fuck, I might need to find that. Shit. Shit, I'm actually... Fuck. Because there's a thing in here that drops you out to where you started, like in the other side of the dynamo. I just don't remember how to get to that. So I don't think I can go backwards here. Shit, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Very slow attacks. Whoa! It still hurt me though. Or it was just really bright. That hurt me. Hello, hi. Hi. Yes, hello. Oh, you're all yeah, you're very you're big and angry, yeah. I just again, I liked the artifacts, but I realized how shitty a situation they could cause right at the end of the game. And it just seems like that. Yep, I'm killing those things as I'm jumping over that. That feels weird. They're one of the non-hostile things and I'm killing them just traversing and I don't even mean to. I feel bad. I'm just blown away that they've basically forced the worst case scenario to be a requirement for it. Like, I'm baffled by that. I can't get over that. I can't believe that's how they did it. It's so wild to me. Wait, was it up here? It may have been up here. I think it was up here, actually. I was thinking this was just for the missile expansion, but no, it's also here. There we go. I mean, there may be a way to get back there, but hey, I couldn't find it. And it doesn't matter, we're out of there anyway. Oh, man. It is amazing how much the structure of this game and how it decides to do things just constantly disappoints me. And it's just, I swear it's not a massively long time between each one of these bizarre decisions that happens before another one happens. And I'm just like, why though? I feel like it is a relatively short span of time between going, huh, that's weird, why is it like that? To the next time I go, that's weird, why is it like that? Like, I feel like it doesn't take long for that to happen. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I hope you're aware of this. I'm trying to get to the save point, and I'm not even sure. I think it's in here. There's also a thing up there that I can probably break with a Powerball, but I still don't know how to get to that door, because I don't know how to deal with this. But if this is a save point, that is something we can deal with next time. Yay! It is. Oh, yeah, it's the one that's out here. Like, I still enjoy Sanctuary Fortress, and I still think the actual level design of Sanctuary Fortress is cool, and everything like that, and individually, it's awesome. It's just overall structure things that I'm just like, why? So constantly. Like, that's the thing, it's not just that it's happened once or twice, it's the fact that I swear every session I play, something new happens that makes me go, but why though? But why? And this Sky Temple key thing may be the kicker of just the worst case scenario of Metroid Prime 1 because of its because of its non-linear nature, may be a requirement of how this game has to go because of its linear nature, and that is fucking... I almost have to laugh at that because that's impressive. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining about it until we beat Inghive. So yeah. Anyway, next episode, we're gonna work out how to do that power bomb thing up there, because I'm not really sure, because I don't know how to even get up to that, but that's where we have to go next anyway. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.